Francisco Giants.
Center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Rajay Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Lock him up for the off-speed stuff on that one. Rajay Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin Morneau.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. One out. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Porcello is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting seventh.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Batting eighth.
Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Davis, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Aoki. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
First offering on its way. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Samardzija sets. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado gloves it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Now in the box, Brad Miller. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Miller.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. To third. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aoki.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Todd Frazier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Started that swing a bit too early.
Those two-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a two-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, number 31. Aaron Hicks.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Too low, 1-0.
LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, one down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter
Into the windup
Pence.
and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 now to Pence. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, Will.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he got him. So striding in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out. In his Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yelich.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit ball to second. So this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 31.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is eaten. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Up next for the Giants.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to right field. McCutchen on the move. And that. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground, and the Royals are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Christian Yelich.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cespedes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Up high in the air. Suzuki waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Justin
First
Turner.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at Frazier. He goes to first. Touché, sir. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Puig.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Catcher number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line toward the alley in left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Back up the middle. And now finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Ooh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 31.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In there, a base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Myers will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The
In
center
now is
fielder,
Adam Eaton.
number 2,
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him
Eaton.
going down on strikes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. And no one will track it down.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Joe Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 93.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Ballers, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Braun shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. This is skied out toward right. On the run is Griffey. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up now, David Wright. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Rounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bandits, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Dribbled down the third baseline. There to get it is Wright. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Michael Franco. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. A fastball here as he'll take a look. Right-hand. Starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Sean Tolleson
now pitching. Sean
the set and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
3-run home run in the first, and now he singles. Man, are the bats alive today. They are swinging it.
Adam Lind will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Squared that one up just a little late. Lind awaits the 0-1 down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses there. 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5. Mark Zepchinski, a 6'2" left-hander. John in to take over. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive. but this will be foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
No one out with a runner at second. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Schimpf goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Cabrera.
Michael Blazek enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Michael
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting. Ninth, pitcher Sean Tollison.
Jake Lamb will look for some 2 outs. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Daniel Kalun. This one's flared out toward left. Braun shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to A.J. Ramos. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Lofton. To lead in the inning. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Sanchez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 on its way. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Michael Givens. None out, runners at first and second. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he is in there.
Left fielder number 8.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First offering on its way. Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down. So James Loney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
James Loney.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Segura ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So this once slim. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Braun sprinting after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Little soft liner right there dropping into the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gene Segura becomes the first out of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Wright goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Avilan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Conklin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. Zach Greinke couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We expect a...
Leading off with a Bandit. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
This is line to left. Pilar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting second, first baseman.
Standing in, Jason Giambi. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. He was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set with the 0-1. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Giambi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think he'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Jr. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Damon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss out in.
0-1's the count.
In front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Cuba is on top here.
Leading off
2-0. Hector Rondon.
Javier Bryan. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hector Rondon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out.
Batting 8th, third baseman number 7.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jackson. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, Petrick.
Stepping up now, Joe Musgrove. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Luis Avilan, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Jason Giambi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tommy Kingley is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off with a band.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Line drive to center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Rounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Damon is in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. 24. It was over his head.
Griffey Jr.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate,
Leading off,
Hector
your
Rondon.
attention, please.
He'll get us going in the
Now
home
throwing
half.
the pinch
Carlos Gonzalez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Daniel Kaloum, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
You froze him on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chase Whitley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
Fans, our final line score.
Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Adam Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich comes on now, and he has it one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Christian.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running toward second. Softly hit out to short. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Throw won't get him. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hard hit ball to second, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Jose Bautista.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at-bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire Woody Keller. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Molina has a play. He's got it one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. 1-2 now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
in now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in for his second at bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak chopper up the line. Beltre has to hurry, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Todd Frazier now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Robinson Cano.
This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and a step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. High pop-up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bautista.
Swing and a little tapper. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the foul.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 strike to Pujols. Swings through the slider there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hit to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he takes strike. Strike three called on the fast.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Saunders is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Christian.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. This is grounded foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back to the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
The second baseman, number 15.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a hard liner, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrelton Simmons.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 10.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this one's inside and high. 1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is into the gap for Pence. He's got himself extra bases. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. Pence takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rangers and the Bandits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Big Daddy, and a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Liner toward right center. Kane is there, and he'll put it away. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Manny Machado.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number
ready
10.
To deliver. Here's
Edwin
the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Batting 8th, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Hit in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher Oliver Perez.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Cain is under it. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Hosmer, and that's the 3rd out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Popped up. Cano is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, A.J. Schugel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Big Daddy has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Flash Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbo going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's None out, runners at first and second. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate.
Shortstop, number
Ian Desmond will be called on to pinch hit now.
Pinch hit. Ian Desmond.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get it.
Now, meanwhile, here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
Miguel.
Curveball that time, not even close. 3 runs already home here. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Cano into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's the third base. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting
at the plate,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
It's 1-0.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander. Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Grounded softly to the right. No problem here, 1 away. Standing in. Steve Cishek, first at. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Digging in once again. Flash. Big Daddy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Andrew Chafin takes over to start the 6th inning on the high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled to the right side. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And there's ball 2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another try at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hosmer.
Here's the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Ready on 1 and 2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian.
For the Rangers, third baseman, Adrian Bell.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Now pitching, Trevor Rosenthal.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that misses 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Jerry Blevins gets the call from the
pitching. Jerry Blevins.
Dante Bichette is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Big Daddy. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Trumbo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
He's just
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. And now at the plate, Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that. Kyle Bearclaw is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line hard to center field. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher. Gary
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The pitcher.
Striding in, Kyle Barraclough. Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Bruce Rondon enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. To 2-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Pitching. Craig.
In, Bruce Rondon. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box. Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Flash Big Daddy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. On the ground, back up the box, strikes, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Big Daddy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot towards second. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top.